Hey, my little reading buddies. So today we're going to be reading a book called Gwendolyn's Pet Garden. So grab you a reading buddy to snuggle up to, find a cozy spot to read, and let's start reading together. So today we're going to be reading Gwendolyn's Pet Garden. The author of this book is Renaud. Gwendolyn's Pet Garden. Gwendolyn Newberry Fretz wanted a pet. More than polka-dotted rainbows. More than a telescope. More than anything. I just wish I had a pet. Gwendolyn grouched and pouted and pestered and pleaded. She argued and bartered. But Gwendolyn's parents simply would not budge. Certainly not for a pet with 2 legs. Well, can I have a cockatoo? Can I have a toucan? Can I have a macaw? Birds throw feathery fits, said Father. Under no circumstances for a pet with 4 legs. Can I have a gerbil? Can I have a hedgehog? Can I have a chinchilla? Fur makes my nose sneeze, said Mother. And never in a million years for a pet with 8 or 10 legs. Can I have a tarantula? Can I have a lobster? Can I have a crab? Can I have a shrimp? Spiders give me nightmares, said Father. And shellfish give me hives, said Mother. I want a pet to keep me company, said Gwendolyn. You have us, said her parents. I want a pet to teach it tricks, said Gwendolyn. Your little brother fetches and rolls over, said her parents. I want a pet to care for, said Gwendolyn. Well, said her parents. You can take care of this. It's a box of dirt, said Gwendolyn. It's a bed of soil, said her parents. It smells of swamp, said Gwendolyn. It smells of possibilities, said her parents. So Gwendolyn started digging, but all she found was more dirt, a dead beetle, and a peculiar piece of root. Are you growing frustrated? Asked her parents. I'm sprouting an idea, said Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn went to the library and borrowed the Great Book of Gardening. She became savvy about soil, seeds, sunlight, and shade. And when Gwendolyn had read all she could, she borrowed seeds from the seed-lending library. She even offered to trade them for her marbles and seashell collection, but the librarian said the seeds were free. Gwendolyn made rows of little holes in the soil and sprinkled them with marigold seeds, basil and fennel, and finally zucchini seeds. Then she filled the holes up, giving each one a pat of encouragement and a splash of water. She crossed her fingers and toes and she whispered, "Please grow." Some days the soil needed more watering. Other days it soaked up the sun. And every day Gwendolyn talked to it. "Did you know Pickle, our neighbor's dog, has pets? Huh? He has fleas." But nothing happened. And when Pickle tried to bury his bone in the soil, Gwendolyn told him to bury it in his own backyard. But still, nothing happened. Until the day the soil did a trick. It pushed up 2 tiny leaves that slowly unfolded and turned their faces to the sun. Then the soil did more tricks. More leaves peeked out, sniffed the air, and stretched upward on thin stems. The stems budded, the buds bloomed. Vines and tendrils like hairs of wild beasts itched along the soil, and delicate shoots of fennel and basil scented the air with a peppery, licorice perfume. Gwendolyn named the plants. "Good morning, Gertrude. Good morning, Boris. Good morning, Mortimer. Good morning, Cordelia." She studied them daily, measuring each one as it grew, and she recorded the changes in her notebook. The bed of soil was now carpeted with fairy marigolds, blossoming zucchinis, and herbs that shimmied in the wind. It fluttered with butterflies and bees, and it sang with the chirps of the cicadas and crickets. It did not have 2 legs. It did not have 4 legs, or any legs at all. But it was alive, and Gwendolyn could talk to it, care for it, and watch it grow.